So Connie, you're a senior at SIU. You finished your terrific basketball career, and you're out on the field one day, and John Smith, who is a shot putter at that time at SIU, says to you, "Hey Connie, why don't you come out and throw the shot and the discus?" Well, this wasn't entirely foreign to you because you threw the shot at St. Charles in high school, but was this something that was in your plans? I mean, did you want to continue with basketball at that time? You know, there's a big difference between throwing the shot in high school and then in college, and certainly if one wants to have a career that winds up in the Olympic Games. So what was your thinking at that time?
Well, when I decided to come out for track my 5th year, actually it was my senior year, my 4th year, I didn't have anything else to do after basketball was done, so I decided, you know, I threw in high school, and initially when I went to SIU, my plan was to actually do both basketball and track and field, but kind of just started playing basketball and stuck with that, and don't regret it at all. Played for the 4 years, and it was wonderful. But then I was done with basketball, and you know, at 3 o'clock, I didn't have anything to do. So I decided I would go and do track, and went out for track, and we didn't have a coach, so John actually was helping the women's team then, and I started throwing. I think I threw, when I finished in high school, I was throwing 43 feet, and I probably started there when I started in my 5th year again, when I started throwing in college. And I never thought that throwing a little ball would take me around the world, but it did, and I'm happy about it.
By the way, Connie threw the shot 64 feet, 3 3/4 inches. That was her personal best. She threw the discus 212 feet, 8 inches. For all of you here tonight who are feeling macho, try that sometime in your backyard and see how it goes for you. So it took you 10 years to reach your peak, 10 long years, really, of sacrifice and strength work, failures and triumphs. What kept you going? You know,
I really don't think that it was a sacrifice. There were a lot of disappointments along the way, but there was so much good that I gained from it. I loved traveling. I loved getting to see the world. I loved meeting new people, and I just liked competing. I liked beating people. I didn't like losing, but every time I lost, it inspired me to do better and work harder to try and win. So.
And through it all, John remained your coach, and a very good coach, by the way. In his coaching stops, 2 of them, one at Ohio State and now at SIU, as a member of Connie's staff there. He has produced 7 NCAA champions and 56 All-Americans. But you know what's really cool is how you thanked your coach. You married him.
I did marry him, you know, and John started out as my training partner, and just along the way, you know, he's been by my side and has taught me a lot, and always been there for support, and we've been married for 24 years, and you know, he's been there my whole entire career. So
now you're a coach yourself. You're building a strong program as the head coach of track and field at SIU. You know, Connie, you've really done yourself proud. You represented the USA in 37 international meets in your career. That's just remarkable.
Thank you.
But most remarkable of all, you won 25 United States championships in the shot put and discus. And with those, you stand tonight as the greatest American woman ever in those 2 events. What more? What more can anyone say? That's the stuff of legends. Congratulations.
Thank you.